And then obviously, coming up with you, just wanted to check up anything else that's coming up. And, I know some people's been calling you out, the Jason Knights, the Bare Knuckle.
Nothing to speak of. If there's if there's something that is worthwhile, for sure I'd consider it. But right now it's just all just talk. And if it remains just talk, then we'll remain on the same path as I've been, which is just to work, commentate fights, and chill out in Italy and anywhere else I want to go.
And then lastly, MMA talk. Any MMA fights that excite you come up, the Usman or Kobe's or anything? I know you watch a little bit of MMA.
Yeah, I'm a casual MMA fan. I heard they signed Khabib and Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, they'll be here in New York.
So that'll be a big one. That's one I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to, and it should be a really interesting fight and a really good fight. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, as far as the other ones, I'm not really too sure what other ones got signed up. Like I said, I've been away in Italy, and I kind of keep myself away from all the limelight over there.
You think Conor fighting Donald Cerrone is kind of like a cherry pick? I know you talked about that in the past. Kind of.
I don't know. I mean, Cerrone's okay, but I mean, I wouldn't call it a cherry pick. When you get your ass whooped every time you've been fighting for the last 3-4 years, I wouldn't call anybody a cherry pick at this point. I think you have to get back. You can't come right back at the highest level. We do that in all combat sports. If a guy takes a loss, you kind of take a step back. Well, Conor hasn't won a fight in 4 years, so he needs to take a few steps back. So I don't think you can really have an argument with a guy like Donald Cerrone, who's not a bad fighter himself. But of course, he's a guy who is, I think he's coming off a loss himself, right?
To Tony and Justin.
Yeah. So but again, I mean, it's par for the course, in this kind of situation. You wouldn't expect Conor to even be able to get a top guy at this point. He has to kind of earn his way back into contention, and not just in if he wins, it's also in how he might win if he's able to win. So we'll see. We'll see how that fight plays out. But no, I wouldn't call it a cherry pick. If you get your ass kicked for 4 straight years, you need all the help you can get in getting the win. So we'll see.
Do you think Mayweather will ever step in the octagon or do anything like that in his comeback?
No.
All right. Awesome. I appreciate the time, Paulie. Thank you so much.